Son, keep God in your life first and your family. Continue with your dedication, your passion for work, and everything else you do. You'll be okay.
When you look at Des Moines Rutledge today, you think about a suave, debonair, esquire attorney.
I've known Damon since he was 4 months old.
I always knew he would amount to bigger and better things.
My first impression was that he smelled really good. I passed him by and I complimented his cologne. But then I got to know who he was. I enjoyed learning about his intellect, his gift, his passion, his love for people, his love for his community, and eventually his love for education.
There's few people you come across, in life or in your career where you just realize this is somebody I want to learn from. And Des Moines is one of those people.
He'll say, T, come sit in my office. And I'll tell him what's going on. And by the time I leave, I really feel like I've been to church. I wish, Des Moines, I wish you the best. You have been an instrumental part of my life, the district. I am going to miss you fiercely, but I do understand God has you where He wants you to be when He wants you to be there.
Because there's been no better fighter for this system than Des Moines Rutledge, and I mean it. And I think through Des Moines' leadership, we were able to end what I believe is the longest running DSEG suit in the nation. Good luck on your new position. Godspeed, my friend.
I love his laugh. His laughter just takes up the whole room when he's in there, even behind closed doors. And I start laughing, not even knowing what he's laughing about. He always tells us, stick with the family. And so that's what we try and do each and every day.
I've known Des Moines Rutledge for 40 years. I taught Des Moines Rutledge in middle school. He's just a first-class individual. He's a great family man as well, and just wish him all the best. Good luck to you, Des Moines. We love you. We're going to miss you. Have a great career wherever you are, and we know where that is. And we're sorry to see you go, but we're happy for you.
I'm willing to bet every principal since Des Moines has been in his position has reached out to him on one occasion or the another. Mr. Rutledge does an awesome job with his barbecue smoked wings. Could you imagine Mr. Rutledge in his fancy suit over a barbecue pit? You can bet for sure that I will be reaching out to you.
I asked him to be a mentor to the young boys at our church. I'm saddened to see him leave, but I wish him well. And I really wish he would reconsider and stay, but I know that he is moving on.
The first thing they ask is, oh, Rutledge, that means you're Des Moines Rutledge. Are you related to Des Moines Rutledge? And yeah, and then they go, oh, so that means you can't get in trouble. Stick with the family. Stick with the family. That's a big thing. I'm super proud of my dad for everything he's accomplished and who he is and how he's got there.
He doesn't really ask for much, but respect and love. Father, you are one of the biggest role models that I have in my life, and I'm glad that you have been there for me throughout the entire way as a figure to help me and guide me throughout this journey to adulthood and success. I love you, and I'm very proud.
I remember a very fun memory of having to pick Damon up from school because of his misbehaving in school, and I asked him when I picked him up, why are you misbehaving? Why are you always displaying inappropriate behavior? And Damon said to me in his calm, sweet voice when he was 6 years old, they don't know that I'm smart. Damon has always been the smart, very active child, knew what he wanted, went out for whatever he wanted, and was very successful in getting whatever he wanted.
I think when he worked with Cleo Fields in D.C., and he decided to do that. So that's when he took off. Des Moines, I am proud of you. Family is proud of you, and we wish you the best in your new endeavor.
Our bond is more like father and son as it was brother to brother. I learned so much from him. Still to this day, he teaches me. And of course, as I've gotten older and I have kids now, it is that true brother to brother relationship that, you know, I can still call on for anything I need, advice, just anything. He's definitely a true inspiration, man. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better big brother, motivator, just very influential guy. He's a big LSU fan. Me, myself, I'm a big Alabama fan. So for the last couple of years, I've been able to scream Roll Tide in his face.
You know, his dress, his professionalism, you know, and just the way he carries himself, it definitely masks the fact that when he has to fight and he has to come out and, you know, take care of the district and students, he's going to come out fighting. We'll definitely miss him here, but we know that we'll definitely run into him in similar circles, and look forward to every now and then still, you know, asking for some offline advice and, you know, seeing how he does in his new career.
He terrified me. I was very intimidated for quite a while. He can be in there on the phone, he can be in a conference room down the hall, and if he is talking to someone and starts cackling, that's the only way to describe it. It is this loud cackling that everybody hears. Who's he talking to? Don't know. Suzanne, stick with the family. Always, Des Moines, always. Change is going to be different for sure, but I think we're ready to, and I'm glad I'm going to, so I'm glad he didn't leave me behind, because we're family.
Des Moines has had a great impact on our school district. He protects our teachers, our administrators, our central office staff members, and especially our students in our community. Des Moines, as you take on this new endeavor, face it as you did with EBR, with grace, with dignity, with knowledge, and with God's power. I wish you the very best. I love you tremendously, and I am very, very, very proud of you. Te amo.